I am just so high tech. I have a microphone now. I'm like so on the grind with these videos. It clips onto my clothing. I feel like I'm giving a TED talk. Okay, so clearly I'm not very high tech because I just filmed like 2 minutes of talking and I didn't have the microphone plugged in. So I take it back. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. So let me break it down for you. In a year, there are 2 Eids. Eid is celebrated by Muslims around the world. The first Eid is a celebration of the end of the holy month of Ramadan. And during Ramadan, you fast for 30 days with no food and no water between sunrise and sunset. I did not get to do that this year because of medical reasons. So with Eid being a celebration of the end of the month of fasting, there's a lot of food involved. Eid is really a celebration of food and family. Every household celebrates Eid a little differently, so this is just a representation of what Eid is like in my household. Here's a rundown for all of you who have ever wondered what Eid is like. You would be foolish to think that Eid begins only on the day of Eid. No, no, no. The preparations begin long before. In the days leading up to Eid, vast amounts of food, cakes and biscuits are prepared in advance. The rain is pouring, the house is bustling, but the cats cannot be bothered. The day before Eid, however, is the day where the real blood, sweat and tears come in. Everyone pitches in to get the final baking and cooking done, except for my dad, because when he helps, he buys the wrong cream for my mom's pastries and they come out looking like exploded little omelets. In between the frantic preparation, we do however find the time to pick up my brother through the pouring rain. I didn't feel like studying, that's why. Yes, and watch an episode of Come Dine With Me because that shit is golden. On the morning of Eid, I typically wake up early, eat breakfast, and get my ass in the shower to kickstart the long fucking process of attempting to look somewhat presentable. I attempted to do my makeup, but I dismally failed. I know about as much about makeup as your weird uncle does. I'm really lost when it comes to makeup. Going into this, we're not gonna hope for a miracle. I really just want to look decent. So I'm gonna try my absolute best. Don't hate on me in the comments, I know I'm doing it wrong. I'm gonna kiss a lot of old people today, so let's see how it goes. So yesterday I waxed my top lip for the sole reason that I was bored. Like, I don't even really have a hairy top lip. It's just like peach fuzz, but I waxed it anyway. And I did this. Can you see that? My skin ripped off. So that's wonderful. I feel like it really sets the tone for today. Oh, it already looks real bad. Oh my god, I forgot to put concealer on. I can put that over my foundation, right? Beauty gurus are quaking. It's so poorly blended. Oh my Jesus. How the fuck can you mess up something this easy? Concealer be thick, yo. Concealer is like foundation's thick cousin. I don't know how to do this. Like, on a daily basis, I do not do this. On a daily basis, I fill in my eyebrows and then I'm done. Like, this is some complex art to me. When I go out with my friends and stuff, I look like a clown because I just don't know how to do my makeup. I feel like one of those people who has the account where they do like matric makeup and stuff. I see you guys, I see you out there trying to make that bread with your makeup skills. I really don't like the feeling of makeup on my face. It feels so like cakey. I'm the one person who needs makeup, but I don't wear it because it feels gross on my face. And you know what? I want to be able to scratch my fucking eye when I want to scratch my eye. You know what I mean? Okay, I think that's fine, right? But anyway, how are you? How's your day going? That's great. It's really nice to know. I'm glad we had this chat. I literally think my face is afraid right now. Like, I'm afraid. This is so bad. This is so bad. Yeah! I hate when parents do that. When they call you and then you respond and they don't say anything back. Really grinds my gears. I should have just asked somebody else to do this. My mom does not wear makeup and I love her for that. But really, I'm just trying to not look like a troll on Eid is what I'm trying to do. Okay? I'm just gonna fucking pile up on the blush so that you can't really tell what else I've done. This is literally a crisis. Oh, and you know what I hate about wearing makeup is like when you hug other people, especially if they're wearing black, and then your fucking face print is just on their clothes. Like, I'm sorry. Do you do eyeshadow before or after your eyebrows? I'm just gonna do it now. Because I mean, at this point, what more is there left to lose? Like, I've lost everything already, so I don't know what I'm doing. I think the worst part about my mom not wearing makeup is that when I do my makeup like this, she's like, oh my god, it looks fucking amazing. And then I'll meet somebody who actually wears makeup and they're like, wow, you look like a hot mess. So that's fun. I've gotten better though. Like, you should have seen me in like grade 7. I remember in grade 6 was like the first time I ever put on makeup, and it was for one of my friend's birthday parties. She had like a fancy like tea. So my best friend was getting real cozy with this other girl, and she invited this other girl to come and get ready with her, and they were having a sleepover, and they were like, yeah, my mom's gonna do both of our makeup and we're gonna look really cool for this party. And I was like, Mom, we need to fucking go to Clicks and we need to get some makeup because I need to look good for this party. And so we went, and I got like, there's probably like an Essence palette with like 4 colors, and I used the blue eyeshadow. I know I didn't put on mascara because we didn't have mascara, and I went to this party and I looked like a hot fucking mess, but it's fine because we were 12, so everybody looked like a hot mess. It's fine. You know what? Somewhere in an alternate universe, I'm really good at makeup. You know what? It's not looking the worst that it could possibly look. This one, I at least know how to do. This is just lip tint. I apply it, I wipe it off, we good. Like, I would talk you through this makeup tutorial and like tell you what I'm doing and shit, but like I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna leave it up to your imagination. You can kind of see what I'm doing. You don't need a detailed description. Okay, I've got eyeliner somewhere in here. This is where we really mess up. I'm so scared. I'm gonna start crying. Oh my god, that hurt. I'm literally gonna cry right now. Ugh. Hold back the tears. I'm so fucking dramatic. Do I care enough to wipe it off? I don't think so. I'll put on mascara and that'll like cover everything up. This is the part that I know how to do. I don't do it very well, but I know how to do it kind of. My eyelashes are so thin. There are so few of them. And final touch is highlighter, because we gotta have that glow, you know what I mean? Highlighter is probably my favorite thing about makeup because you literally can't fuck it up. Like, you can't put on too much. Highlighter is the one thing that I will stand by. You know what? Why did I even do this? Because I don't even like the way that I look right now. I look like a fucking grandmother. You know where I went wrong? When I decided to put on makeup. That's where I went wrong. Yeah, I don't like the finished product. There's nothing I can do about it now, because I'm not about to wash all of this off because this costs money. You do what you can. It is not at all a vibe. Is that better? No, it's not. I just look like a cakey mess. I did at least have a cool pink corduroy suit to make up for what my face lacked. At around 12:30, the guests start pouring in for the famous family Eid lunch. Let me tell you, you have never seen more meat in your life than on an Eid lunch table. As usual, the whole family was there. Look how freaking cute we look. It's a video, psych! After lunch, I had the tedious job of making 12 individual cups of coffee. It's a damn good thing that I love my family, otherwise I would have spat in them. My brother arrived fashionably late to eat lunch with a bleached head. Let me say my dad was not happy about it, but we laughed about it because we love each other. And that's pretty much what Eid is all about. And then the rest of the day was spent in a food coma by the fire, surrounded by family, because this is the joy of the holidays, people. And there we have it. That is what Eid is like in my household. I hope this was informative and somewhat entertaining. Catch you on the flip side. Peace out.